office, you silly boy. Spotify. Hello guys, how's it going? How's it going? Sorry, I'm a little late today. Actually, a lot late today. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have an excuse. I'm just late. I'm just late. Give me 1 second to grab my glasses. They're not. I actually don't remember where I put them, but I will be back in a second. Alright, we're back. I found them. They were not in a too obscure place. Alright, let's get started here. We got stuff to do and less time than normal to do it. So, can't be wasting time. Okay, so let's go back to my notes, see what's going on here. We got this to work. We made the rounds. We did an AI for the current round. We did that. That is fixed. We also have an AI for, or we have UI for making it, or how many enemies are left. What else do we want? I don't know. It's a good question. Oops. Alright, I guess let's just go through and playtest this, see what's going on. Oh, the effects for power-ups don't really work, do they? I do have to figure that out. I don't know why that's not working. I don't remember what I changed that caused it not to work. What other bugs do we have? That doesn't need to be done. This doesn't need to be... Actually, that's done. High score stats page would be cool. Audio settings I do need to do. Make the tongue faster. That's done, actually. Balance, knockback, and speed is something that I probably need to do. Make projectiles bigger. Could also be done. This I fixed. Correct? Yes, I fixed that. Animations, I believe I also fixed, but let's run through it real quick, double check, see how everything's going. Oh, I wasn't really satisfied with the movement. That was what it was. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple things. One thing I really don't like is this. The animation. I think the animation, instead of going out, hold on, let me pull the frog jumping. Okay, so it does seem that they extend, like they kind of streamline when they jump. But that's specifically for when they jump. Interesting. Everything is like yoga poses. Why is everything yoga poses? It's not very helpful. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, so this one's a little bit different. So this one like extends its arms forward. Very interesting. What if I do like a I want to see it moving around. They're just holding it the whole time. Bro, it is. All right. I don't need to see it eating another frog. It's not what I was looking for. Interesting. Yeah, it's just the movement that's like. Where's the animation window? Oh, here, let me see. Here we go. So disregarding the arms, it actually looks not that bad. I feel like the arms just really throw it off. I don't know if it's because they don't really seem to move at all. Like in what if you're gonna move so in this one, so it's interesting. Like obviously you can tell there, but here you can't tell. What if the camera was zoomed in further? Because we talked about zooming in the camera, right? So what if the camera was actually zoomed in further? No, it's like spastic. You can like barely tell. Okay, what if we made it slower? What if we made the whole animation just slower? So it's 60 frames right now. What if we made it 40? Okay, what about 30? So now it's being cut short, right? You can tell if I move in the animator. Okay, what if we change this to just be a little bit longer? And then just decrease the speed by a fraction. Interesting. Okay. Let's pause this. Put this back. Okay, so that's 40. That's 1.5. Let's actually keep this at. Let's bring that back up to 45. And then Frog move. That's still at 30. Okay. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Let's bring the camera back. Okay, so the camera is back. Let's see what this does. See if this feels better. Or looks better, I guess. Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine for now. One other thing I want to do is prefabs, environment, bush wall. This is an issue. Okay, so let's go to the bush, right? Can we increase this collider? Now we shouldn't be able to shoot through or go through anything. Interesting. So why is there, what's going on there? There's no gaps at all. There's no reason I should be shooting through that. This one right here, it's overlapped on both sides. Yeah, it's this one. It's on layer wall. Oh, no, it's not. Oh. Let's put all these to layer bush. Okay. So that was also, well, I guess that wasn't a problem until just now. But like this one. Was it this one? No, it was this one. Okay, so all the walls should be on the bush layer. Okay. Let's go ahead and play this again and see. Hopefully this helps. I don't know why the heck that was there. That is definitely weird. Definitely not good. Okay. Let's go ahead and hopefully not break this. We're going to add a camera object. No, we're not. Maybe. No, we're not. We are going to first download the Cinemachine is what it's called. So no, it is Windows Package Manager. Okay. And then Cinemachine. Install. Okay. So we're going to install this, and then we're going to add a camera that's going to follow our player around. We're going to increase the size of the player. I also want to go back to Krita and let's go ahead and open the, whoops. Is it in projects? Unity? I don't know what, I don't even know what drive this is in, bro. Oh, that's not even right. Okay. Desktop. Projects. Frog game. There we go. my projects. Assets. Right. There we go. Let's open up the fly. How do I increase all of these the same amount? So we could, I think, select all. So no, you can't select all of them. Oh, can. Okay. Just, yeah, by like. Okay, let's see if that works. Save this. Let's go back to Unity. This is installed, so that's good. So now, let's make a. I also want to put these, let's create an empty object, just call this walls. And then put all of these in here. That shouldn't mess anything up. If it does, then that's unfortunate. Also, this main canvas can be not expanded. So Sim Machine, we're gonna do a 2D camera. Yeah, that's fine. We don't really need to name this anything too particular. So you want to make it follow the player. And this size actually, this size by default may actually not be too bad. I think you still edit it based on the main camera, right? No, you do not. How do you... Oh, lens ortho size, that's what it is. Okay, so let's do that. Let's also go ahead and open the I want to go ahead and open the projectiles in Krita and increase those by a little bit too. Okay, so Control T. Just by a little bit. Go ahead and save that. And then the log. Last but not least, this needs to be downsized. I think the log is it's just too big. I think it's fine if we even just do it like that. I don't think it needs to be skinnier per se. Okay. Okay. So let's go back to Unity. We're going to have to redo all of these, right? Sprite editor. Let's reslice these. Get rid of the bad ones. Yep. Okay, that should be good. Apply. And now we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 2, 3, 4. 0, 2, 4. No, 0, 2, 4, 5. And then we also have the projectiles. Let's go in here, sprite editor, reslice these, and apply. And last but not least, the log, sprite editor. Oh no, there should be not single, it should be multiple point. Do I do anything else? I think I just do full rect. Yeah. Okay, now do sprite editor, slice. All right, let's get rid of these small ones. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. Get rid of that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. This one. Okay. Apply. And we have one sprite. Okay. So now we're going to have to go into the scene. Logs have just been absolutely obliterated. Just because the sprite renderer doesn't actually have a sprite to render. Also, we can turn this to white. I don't know why. Ooh, actually. Yeah, I know it's probably not the best, but the gray is just a little too much. Or the super white is just a little too much. I don't know why. Like, I feel like that's not great. I feel like this doesn't look that good. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it just looks a little out of place. There, that's good. Yeah, I like that. All right, then other wall here, paste that value in. Okay. All right, I think this is good. That's the camera. Oh, let's go ahead and play and see how big everything else is comparatively. This will be important. I don't know if I made the flies too big, too small. Well, they're definitely not too small. Well, I shouldn't say that. Oh, whoops, hold on. Also, why does it... I want to see one more thing. I don't know why I just did that on accident. Oh my goodness. Okay. Projectile is... No, it should be player projectile, I think, right? Okay, so... Interessante. Visa, are you watching the stream? Visa, I apologize, but I have no idea how to do stream. I have no idea how to do Discord audio on stream. It'll probably just work as desktop audio, but I'm kind of trying to grind right now. I apologize. Oh, bro, I am so sorry. Visa, I had the chat window on something else and I didn't realize it. So I kept like looking to see if there was somebody in the chat. Also, it didn't tell me you're in the chat. I had it set to like show me which viewers are in the chat and you were not showing up. I don't know why. But Visa, thank you. Thanks for hopping on. I apologize for not responding to you whatsoever. We're trying to get the sizing of everything a little bit better right now, and then we'll probably play test and push. LG, what's up? What's up? Thanks for hopping on. Thanks for hopping on. Sorry guys, I was a little late to the stream. I call you just to see your. Yeah, I promise. It wasn't personal. I just was like, I was confused. I did not expect you to call me. Also, yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't answer, but I'm trying to grind and get this pushed out today. So I got 45 minutes. I think I could do it. But I want to, it's shooting before it does the thing, and I don't want it to do that. How do I do it in player movement? Like while I'm on the title screen, it shoots. And I don't want it to do that. There we go. Oh, that's not cool. Okay. Well, that's how it does it. Is there anything in... Wait, player projectile. There's nothing in the shoot that like checks to see. Okay, well. Let's do... Private. Actually, let's... I don't know how I want to do this. So, freeze already freezes, like, freeze already stops UI. That's kind of the, or not UI. Yeah, user input. It already stops user input, right? Like freeze and stun, stop user input. And so that's why I have them here. And then that's why I just have game manager. Interesting, actually. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, I set it to be, I set is frozen to be true upon starting. That's what I do. And then when I start the game, I enable player input, which sets freeze to false. And then this sets freeze to true when I disable player input. Okay. So I should do, because I also shouldn't allow, the player to shoot anytime they're frozen or stunned either. Yes, this makes sense. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. You can get rid of that. Okay. Then in shoot, if we do need a private variable. Let's do private player movement, just call it PM. And then on start, we'll set PM equal to get component player movement. Okay, cool. And that works because player projectile and player movement are always on the same object. Then you just want to do PM dot actually, let's do this. Let's player movement, because freeze, the is frozen and is stunned are both private booleans. They're private variables, so you can't access them from another script. But we're just gonna have a public boolean method called is input allowed. And it's going to check to see, so if frozen or stunned, then this should not, that's not how you spell stunned. And then this should be return. So input is allowed if not is frozen and is not stunned. Perfect. Perfect. Cool. Now we do this. Let's go and save this script. Moves over here. PM dot is input allowed. And that. This should be method. Okay, cool. So now let's go back here. Let's test this out. We should not be able to shoot while the UI menu is up. Okay, so we can't. I do need to enable the UI again. But you can't. I couldn't shoot, which is good. Because usually when you push this button, it'll like shoot one, but it didn't, which is good. Why are they blinking? Okay, so the animation's messed up. But they're honestly a good size. Okay. I think everything is good sizing wise. I do need to fix the... they're definitely all fucked. Well, it's one animation for all of them, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. All right, let's go back to the sprites menu here. Oh, actually, let's do characters here. And then here, I'm going to go to sprites. And then just throw this in here, and then it'll be... Okay. Then open this one up. Okay, so that should be good for all of them now, I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. That is good. That's good. I think it's time to play test for real. And then we'll be cooking. I think we're gonna play test. I think we're play testing this for real. All right. Let's do it. Yeah, we gotta make sure that the camera mechanics are pretty good too. He does kind of look like he's swimming. That's fine though. He can swim. Okay, so that is a slight problem. I think the camera needs to be a little bigger. Yeah, I think the camera needs to be a little bit bigger. Because you can't even see where they are. Okay, so let's minimize this and then where's the camera? Oh my gosh, there's so many of these things. Oh, virtual camera's right here. Yeah. Let's see what that does for us. I'm gonna move this to another window. And then maximize this. Okay. That's better. That's a lot better. And because this is a wide screen. Ooh, okay. Got cooked. Interessante. Oh, I just need to... Okay, I need to edit this. These walls need to just have their... let's bring this back over here. I think the camera size is good now. I just need to fix this collider. Just a little too big. Just a little too big. Okay. And then this one. Same. Actually, yeah, let's just delete this and then duplicate this and then move it over. I also want to make... I want to make the arena bigger. So let's do... Let's copy... paste. Okay, let's move these over here. And then 8. Let's duplicate this, bring this down here. And then maybe duplicate this, bring this over. And duplicate this, bring this down here. Oh. Up a little bit. This and this. Bring these over there. Let's actually delete these. And let's duplicate this. And now we'll really be talking. And let's go ahead and go to the tile map. How do I do the painting? I forgot how to do the painting. Is it in Sprite? I don't think so. Environment. Bro, I do not remember how to do this. Tile palette. There we go. Figured it out. It's right here. I don't know which one I'm using. I think it would be this one if I had to guess. All right. Let's go with this. A lot of times I don't. I honestly, it's taken me so long to. I used to look up like everything I do, like every single time I did something. It's really just like it just takes a while to kind of understand it all, or to remember it all. But like the first 5 times I do something, I usually have to look it up, and then sometimes I don't, and then I just make like epic mistakes, which is always super exciting. But yeah, I'm just making this insanely big for no reason whatsoever. There is actually no reason to do this. Like this does not have to be that big. This probably doesn't matter, but I mean, less resources. You don't want to over allocate or overproduce resources, or over allocate, honestly. Okay, we'll go to each border and make sure it's fine, but I think this would be good. Oh yeah. Waffle, you want to say hi to the camera? It's Waffle's guest appearance time. He does this every stream because it's dinner times after the stream, so he wants me to be done. There's Waffle. Waffle, say hi. Say hi. Yeah. He's ready for dinner time. He gets no attention while I'm streaming. He lives such a sad life. Such a sad life. But okay. This should be good. Yeah, he's pretty adorable. Pretty adorable. Oh, we want to move the walls then, because now there's a bigger arena. Let's go ahead and move both of these. So now these could be bigger, right? Which is an interesting, because so I made them smaller because, then I guess I can do this. We should be good, yeah. Oh yeah, not even close anywhere. Yeah, so now there's 2 different things. These could be bigger. I don't think they're a problem. I feel like they're not too small. We can also make different maps in the future. So it's not the end of the world. Well, yeah, that being there is taking away from something else. All right, let's see. Movement definitely takes some getting used to, but I think once you get used to it, it's fine. Oh gosh. Okay, so there's one spawning right there. There's more spawning. Okay, so there's 2 enemies left. It's this one and then this one. Okay, so that's cool. You can still like snipe enemies. The camera's big enough to do that. Okay, now we're in round 2. Oh, I got cooked, didn't I? Okay, so this requires you to really get in there, get in the nitty gritty. Okay. Oh, that's Why am I stunned? Why am I stunned? Okay, there's one enemy left. Oh, he's stuck behind the log. Oh my gosh. Okay, see, that's kind of nice though, because once you approach them, it like, I mean, you could just like figure out not to approach them, but so now they're all gonna spawn over here, so I'm probably gonna get cooked. Okay, we immediately have 3 enemies spawn. 5. Oh, okay. I have to change. So this blows up. Okay, so none of the effects are working. I need to figure out why that's not working. So cooked. I did get so cooked. Yeah, I've definitely made a lot of updates. A lot of updates. For sure, for sure. The effects, how do those get procced? Because it's on context, so it has to be in the projectile script. And so it's got to be if it deals damage to the damage tag. Activate freeze, activate poison on the... Okay. So I just have to make sure that everything has a status script. Is that correct? Does everything have a status script? Switch the camera is bigger. You can't see some of the enemies coming at you unless that is just because of the view on my end. No, it should be... That shouldn't be on your end. Where did the inspector go? All right. I gotta lock Waffle out. He's been kind of noisy, but I will be back. All right, he's gonna go find. It's like the cats. Yeah, I mean, I kind of just tune it out, but you can hear my actual background music, right? But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I tune it out, but obviously it's not as easy to do for everybody, and I also hear it all the time, and everybody on the stream does not hear all the time. I didn't know if you could hear it or not. But yeah, I know. Poor Waffle. Poor Waffle. He's a sad little cat. I need the inspector. Where's the inspector? Panels. Inspector. No. General. Inspector. Oh, you can't hear my... Wait, what? You can't hear my actual music that's playing? What? Interesting. What if I... Can you hear it now? Is that too loud now? Is it like overpowering my voice? You're good, you're good. I was like, what? You can't hear it? I was like, have I been streaming in silence for like the past week? Alright, I'm gonna turn it back down a little bit. Okay. This does have a status script. Too loud. Okay. 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 I turned it back down, so it should be... It should be fine now. Okay. It might have also been... It might have been between songs when I asked you that too. That is possible. But okay. Let's go to the status script. Yeah. There's a delay. It's all good. So, yeah, these actually never... Okay, so set freeze and enemy and player movement. Player movement. Ah, yes, that is why. Did I delete the old ones? I feel like I most definitely did. Where's enemy movement? Not in here. All right, let's clear some of these out. I don't need enemy health. I don't need round manager. I don't need spawner. I don't need enemy shoot. I don't need enemy projectile. I just need player movement and enemy movement, honestly, right now. Oh my goodness, there's so many of these things. Okay. There's so much commented out code. That's fun. That's what code's for, just to be commented out. Okay, I have this one. Oh, bro, LG, you're so good. It's all good, I promise. I'd rather ensure that my stream is actually good quality, and not just me sitting here in silence staring at code, than to be 100% focused. Like that is so... That's not a big deal. It's all good, I promise. Okay, so I didn't want to do that. What did I want to do? I want to look at the status. So this has the freeze time. It has the poison damage. And it has the poison in. Yes. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so what we want to do here is this has all of the or I guess just the two. Yes, so these, I'm gonna copy these, put these on the status. I don't want to call it freeze object. We're gonna call it freeze effect and poison effect is what we're actually gonna call these. And then when we activate freeze, we're going to instantiate the effect. Okay, so we're just gonna copy these over. No, whoops, copy. Okay. All right. Well, that's not what I want to do at all. Interesting. Well, you learn something new every day, guys. If you push Control Enter, it goes up instead of down. Now you know. That explains a lot of times where I was doing something and I'm like, why isn't this doing what I thought it was doing? Or like I hit like Enter and Control V to like enter and then paste, and it pastes above instead of below, and I'm like, what the heck? What's the difference between activate freeze and freeze? This never gets called, so I'm guessing that's the difference. Did I like... No, neither one of these are ever activated. Oh. Are they called? They are called because it's the activate is called in the projectile script. Activate freeze, activate poison. Can I hover over this? Why doesn't it like this? It just hates the fact that this exists. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not that important. But yes, they are actually called. I'm not just... These don't just sit here and wither away. Okay. Also... So we have to do this. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do damage to the player. We just want to do this. But then, with just this, on activate freeze, we're going to do this. And this is going to be... Should we call it something else instead of effect? Because what is the actual it's, what is it called? Particle system? Yeah, so we'll call it poison PS. Let's copy this up here. Okay. And then this is actually just going to be freeze PS. And copy, paste, paste. And this is freeze object. Okay. So let's go through this to ensure that it's doing the right thing. I also don't know why I did that. Okay. So it's going to instantiate this freeze object as a child of this, whatever this script is attached to, which is good. And we're going to set freeze PS to the particle system component that is attached to that game object that we're instantiated. M is going to be equal to the freeze PS.main object, or whatever. We're going to set the start lifetime to time, actually. I don't know why it's not giving me an error here for this, but that's okay. It's actually not giving me any errors, which is really not cool, but whatever. Because if we just type out like this, Oh, it does give me an error. Well, that's good. So start lifetime is that, duration is that, and then we're going to play this. And then here, it's going to be a same concept, but just a little bit different. So instead of length, we have to set it equal to, oh wait. Wrong thing. I forgot. I didn't realize I didn't delete it from there. So let's delete this. No, let's delete just this part and just this part because we still have to do this. And then we want to delete this and this from this section. And instead of length, we need to do time times. Wait, what is time? Oh, it's intensity times poison time. Oh, yeah, no, we don't. Oh, actually, okay, I just completely lied. Yeah, I just 100% lied about this whole thing. The part that's specific to player or enemy is the damage. It has nothing to do with the time, so we don't actually need to worry about if it's a player or not a player. We just need to cool. We just need to do time times intensity. And then copy the same thing to here. Okay, now let's save this. Go back. Freeze PS does not exist in current context. Why not? Why not? Why don't you make it exist in the current context? Why is that error not even like? It literally does. Is this just all an error because I don't have... Is that what's causing all of this? Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Wait, one more. There we go. Where's that? Oh, wait, it's not a game object. This is a particle system. Wow, guys, I am being so... Like, I am just, like, following the motions right now, and it's not working very well. Freeze object, poison object. Why not? So it's saying... Is there, like, a major... Is there something that I'm missing here? Oh, that's why. But this should be poison. And then this one should be freeze effect. Wow, guys, this has been so complicated for no reason whatsoever. Okay, now we have no errors. I have the console over here, which I've never actually thought about before. It's very convenient to have it on my other screen. Because obviously I'd switch between like this. I don't know why I do it that way, I just do. but then I can see the errors exactly when I save, which is nice. But let's go back here. Let's make sure every character status. Let's go to effects, and the poison effect should go here, and the freeze effect should go here. I also do not know why the bomb effect is not bombing, but I guess we can check the projectile. We don't want to fix too many things at once, but also these are completely separate things, so might as well. Bomb. Oh, why did we... Okay. Yeah, why not? All right, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, guys, my camera is blurry. Yeah, I don't really know why it just like unfocuses like that sometimes, but all right, we're just gonna have to live with it for now, I guess. Stream is almost over anyways. Okay, so let's... you were saying you can't see some of the enemies coming at you. So we could make it bigger, but also what would help is if... okay, so that doesn't really help as much as I thought it was. Okay, maybe you're right, maybe you're right. Let's go ahead and unminimize this. Let's get over here. Let's go to this virtual camera. Let's increase it just a bit more. Okay. I feel like this is a good compromise. Ah, darn it. I'm frozen. Okay, so that's good. That's good. The effects need to be on the very highest layer, though. So, effects. All of these should be... Oh, interesting. Well, okay, let's do freeze effect and poison effect. Okay. Does only have two things between them? Maybe this is a layering issue. No, they should be... Okay, so what if we did that? I always lose the folders. Oh, interesting. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do a spawner. Wait, what? I feel like I saw effects on there as a layer. Okay. This might be okay. Render. It's gonna be in render, isn't it? If I do 10 here, is that gonna show up? I feel like that should show up before the. Oh wait, where's the virtual camera? I made it. It should be bigger now. I think that's good. Size of 50. Okay. So we have a size of 50 now on the camera. Knockback is too much. I gotta dial the knockback down. Okay. Good. So he's frozen, but still moving. So am I. Ah, he's not frozen. He needs to be unaffected. Back to status. Okay, so then whenever freeze is done, that's why. Because because yeah, so before I was having a couple errors and I was confused because like these weren't defined as particle systems, but there's a reason for that. The reason is they were defined earlier, so that way when it stops in okay, so then check if over. So effect can be stopped. Poison intensity equals 0. Then poison PS stop. Actually, let's do that, but let's take it a step further and actually destroy the object too. So we'll do. Oh, no. We don't want to do that, do we? Ooh. Because we're just creating a bunch of dead objects. All right, let's change this to game object. And then I don't like the fact that none of this is syncing with Unity. It's really annoying, but it is what it is. So because I changed it to game object, it's not going to want to do this anymore. So instead, we have to do that here. And here. So same vibe with this one. Just gonna put it there and there. Nope. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not checking for any Unity syntax errors, which is really annoying, but all right, let's build it, see if there's any errors. Game object does not contain a definition for stop. Okay, makes sense. So we just have to do that there and do so if freeze time is under freeze is greater than freeze time. Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense. So we're setting the timer. What? Oh, yes. So this shouldn't be updated. This should be reset timer. Wait, are these? Let me check this. I feel like these effects have to be on repeat, because otherwise they would play for the length expected and then they would stop. Yeah, they shouldn't be looping. That's the main problem. Like, that would solve the issue. Then I don't care when it stops or starts. Although you still want to destroy the instantiated object. But all right, so I'm not going to get this pushed today, but I got most of the issues resolved. There's a couple small things I need to figure out, but I'm not too worried. Ugh. Ooh. No. Okay, so still, okay. Let me document the problems. Animations I think are fixed. Okay, so interesting. Spawn areas need to be updated. All right, so spawn areas need to be updated to account for bigger arena size, and then bombs aren't exploding. What else? There's an error. Yo, YT Displant, thanks for the chat. Thanks for the first time chat. Thanks for hopping on, man. How you doing? I'm actually just finishing up the stream. I was supposed to end at 7. Running along, not too big of a deal, but I'm just trying to finish some stuff up. But I do stream Mondays 5 to 7 Eastern Standard Time. And if you're curious to play the game, it is linked in the description and also in my channel bio. Let me go over it though real quick for you. So it's just kind of like an arcade style shooter. Adding power-ups, and I just finished doing like a Call of Duty zombie style round system, or the first like 15 rounds I have implemented. So just kind of like a trial session with that. But so you're gonna just hop around and shoot the enemies. Right now I'm bug testing, and I'm hoping to push probably Monday next time I stream. But round 1 is pretty simple. The knockback is pretty ridiculous right now, I can't lie. But there's one up here probably. Okay, so now we're on to round 2. And this is where we get some of the ones with power-ups. So that's a freeze power-up. Freezes them. Oh, freeze actually works. Cool. I was just debugging that, so I'm glad it actually works. All right. Let's see. There's 11 enemies left, so we're just gonna kind of spam them. All right, let's see if we can get one of these. Interesting. Okay, so the bombs are not working, but let's see. Where is it airing out? Object.transform.gameObject.get component enemy health. Wait, is this in the... This shouldn't be damage tag. Because if it's not an enemy, it's hitting it. So this should be if... object.compare tag. Is enemy. Yes. So that should be what this is. And this should be the same thing. Because you want to compare... Wow, haha, that's pretty good detection. Sometimes it's like really good, and sometimes it's just could not be worse. Okay, so we have to change it to dot game object dot. We didn't like that one. Okay, save this. Let's see if this is right. No, did it not save? I did save. What is it saying now? Raycast hit 2D does not contain definition for game object. Dot transform maybe? That might be it. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm also going to... I'm going to set myself to have bomb first. Player projectile. Yeah. Just to test it out. All right, let's go ahead and test this. Boom. That's what we're talking about. All right, cool. So that works. That's good. Let's unmaximize this. Let's throw this back in here. Oh, I actually want to do that. Okay. Okay. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. All right. Well, appreciate everyone for tuning in, but I think this is going to be it for me today. This we fixed. I need to fix this. Oh, and then I need to redo enemy pathing as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Appreciate it very much. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day or evening. And it is really snowing. Holy Christmas. It is snowing a lot outside. And I should have went to the store before. Oh well. But I guess on that note, it is snowing a lot. Like, it is like sideways snowing. But okay, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, and thanks for hopping on.